Yo guys, what is going on? And today we are back with some Dokkan Battle, doing some summons on the Super Dokkan Festival, trying to see if we can get this new Goku that can transform. Of course, I already know whether I pulled him or not because I'm recording this after the fact, but yeah, I did a few multis on this banner, as well as I did a couple on the Frieza banner, so you guys will see what I get out of that. But yeah, honestly, when I was summoning for these, trying to figure out who I wanted, I decided just to go with Goku because I'm like, I have a lot better super units overall, and even though I know both of the units are going to be great, and that's why I still tried to go for Frieza after the fact, honestly, for me, it was just more, it was better for me to go for this Goku. And not just to even have him as a leader, which I feel like, honestly, is not the biggest deal, and I'm wondering, because, you know, I haven't played Dokkan for a while until now, just a lot of the units, like, at what point, and maybe it was at the time I left, like, at what point did they decide, like, we're just making units to make them? Because at this point, with so many different characters and so many different categories now, it's like, for this, you know, particular team, it's like, I can create a super team and have him as a leader, that'd be cool, but honestly, I can put him on a category team like Realm of Gods, and he would do perfectly fine on that too, and it's like, he'll get a better buff, and I think he'd do better on that team overall. I don't know, that's just me. I think it gives you more variety to have certain teams and stuff, but I did sort of enjoy the fact that they gave you a certain reason to have certain characters, you know, like, before the fact it's like you want to have a certain monotype team, and be like, couple characters here and there are mostly crucial. Not always, but, you know, it's just nice to have that, but I don't know, that's just me. But regardless of that fact, I kind of wanted to talk more about the transformation cards in general, especially with the fact that we got news that, I believe it's going to be after the LR Frieza and Goku card, that we're going to be getting a Majin Buu transformation card, and you know, is this going to be like the meta that they're going into? And, you know, maybe meta is the wrong word to use there, because, I don't know, I'm just wondering, like, if that's going to be the direction they're going to go for a lot of the higher end Dokkan cards, because, you know, transformations were a cool thing. They had the whole thing with Gogeta and Vegito that can transform, and things like that, and then, of course, Ultra Instinct Goku, but they were kind of based on stipulations, and now you have these cards, which are going to transform just based on every turn. And I think it is an interesting, you know, thing to have, and I think it's a cool mechanic that they're introducing into the game. And now, like I said, we're having Majin Buu, which I don't remember how his transformations are going to go. If he's going to start from Fat Buu, go through a few Super Buu transformations, then go to Kid Buu, or if it's just a Super Buu card, and it'll go through different variations of that. I'll have to double check again and see that. Unless you guys know, you can let me know in the comments. But yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I don't know, just thinking of that, I was kind of thinking, what other units could they do for that? Because when I was thinking about it, I know a lot of people, of course, were saying, you know, people are thinking Vegeta was going to be the next one, because you would think it'd be the most logical choice, right? You have Goku and Frieza, and then you're going to have Vegeta after that, right? But, and trying to think of what transformations he would go through, because Goku, he reaches Super Saiyan Blue, which you would think, if you're comparing that to Vegeta, you know, his transformation would be, you know, Super Saiyan Blue would be his last one, but then, because he doesn't have Super Saiyan 3, technically, since it's not, you know, canon, you know, where would he go with that? Would he go to Royal Blue instead? That would be his transformation, or would he have, like, you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then you would have, like, Super Vegeta, Buff Vegeta, stuff like that, so what different variations you could have in there, and I think that opens up the door for a lot of other characters. But what I'm hoping is it's not one certain thing. And as you guys can see, I did end up pulling the Goku. I wasn't sure at first. I'm like, is this the right Goku? Checked his leader ability and checked everything like that. And it was the right one. But yeah, I don't know. When I was thinking back at it, I was like, you know, what other characters could they do? And hopefully they don't lock them down to having a certain amount of transformations. Like, oh, characters will release from here on forward, we'll have this many transformations. And if they do, at least they can figure out ways to work around it. For example, Broly. Like, I can't really think of 5 transformations you can make for him, because you have his base form, you have his Super Saiyan form, then you have his legendary Super Saiyan form, and how you can make variations on that. It's kind of all up to interpretation, but I don't know, I think it would just be interesting to see where they would go with that stuff. Of course, you have Super Saiyan 3 Broly, but again, he's not canon, same thing with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but we would have to see. Now you have Gogeta, which would be awesome to have him go through Super Saiyan Gogeta, or Base Form Gogeta, Super Saiyan Gogeta, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which would be cool. And for those of you guys who don't know, they actually released a Base Form Gogeta in the Dragon Ball Super card game, and of course there is basically like 99% confirmation that Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is going to be a real thing, because he was data mined out of Xenoverse 2. So, I mean, that might as well be 100% realistically, but regardless of that fact, I don't know, I'm curious to see where they would go with transformations. I hope Vegeta would be next. Cell would definitely be an easy one. Gohan would be a good one too. If you guys have any ideas on certain units you might want to have, transformations like that, or what you would want to see next, let me know down in the comments, because I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of all I have to say. Like I said, I think Vegeta will be next, but if not, you have a ton of other units you can use. Like I said, Cell, Gohan would be awesome to use, so we'll just have to go ahead and wait and see. But as you guys see going through these summons, the Frieza banner was not so kind to me, so unfortunately we weren't able to pull him, and really that's it. I think I ended up doing like a single at the end here, you guys will see. Didn't really pull anything too good, but yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoyed. Hopefully I can get back on the grind here soon. With 2K19 dropping now and Spider-Man dropping, and I managed to get both of them actually. I'm going to be playing quite a bit of those. Maybe I can stream them if you guys would be interested, but I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of those. So as far as when I'll have time to try and make videos, I don't know, I'll have to see, because it's not a priority. But I don't know, we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching, I appreciate it. Got some decent support in the last video, so hopefully we can just get the same amount here. But I don't know, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.